Welcome to APsprayarts. Let's get creative. Hey all, I'm Lauren. I go by APsprayarts on all my socials and stuff. I do some spray paint art. I used to do writing. I used to be writing mystery novels. Kind of goes in line with this painting I'm doing here. These are magnets, by the way. Got these little magnets at a dollar store and tried them out with different kind of paintings. This one is a 3-piece painting. You'll figure out what it is. Now, I got in a debate the other day with somebody. They said that I did spray paint art as a hobby and that this was my hobby and it's so nice to be doing a hobby. Huh? First, I guess we got to define hobby, and according to Mr. Google here, it's an activity done regularly in one's leisure time for pleasure. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, do hobbies. I'll read a book sometimes in my leisure time, or I'll watch movies, or I'll do some doodling or something. But is spray paint art really a hobby in my leisure time? Well, let's define leisure time. According to Professor Google, leisure time is time when one is not working or occupied, as in free time. Okay. I started spray paint art, and I started within like 2 months trying to sell it. So is it leisure time? Is it my free time I'm doing this in? Well, define free time. If we go back to Mr. Google here and we look at the Cambridge Dictionary, it says free time. It means time when you do not have to work, study, etc., and can do what you want. Okay, again, that makes sense. But what if what you are doing in your free time is also work? If I'm painting and trying to make money, does that make it a hobby or does that make it a job? My brother-in-law is a mechanic, or was a mechanic. I don't know if he still is a mechanic, really. Doesn't really have an official job of it, but people come to him and get him to fix their cars. So is that his leisure time and his hobby, or is that his work? It's in his quote unquote free time. And yes, I did quotes with my fingers. But is that a hobby or is it a job? So I'm painting and I'm going to trade shows every weekend for the next little while. So is this my hobby or is this my work? Well, let's look up the definition of work then. I mean, there's actually a few here. So from noun, work means activity involving mental or physical effort done in order to achieve a purpose or result. It also means a task or tasks to be undertaken, something a person or thing has to do. Okay, well, painting does involve my brain, so that's mental part. Sometimes I think I'm a little mental for doing it, and it's physical effort as well. Guess you figured out what my magnets are going to be. So, I don't know. Is my spray paint art a hobby or work? I don't like when people call it a hobby, because to me a hobby is just something that you do diddly dally and then that's it. I don't really know if I can call it a passion either. I do study other artists and try and emulate them and try to get up there and better what I'm doing. But I'm coming to the end of the video, so I'll just say, if you meet me, don't call my painting a hobby. But don't call it work either. I enjoy it. I've grown to love it. It's the thing that calms me. Hope you enjoyed this painting. These are on my fridge, actually. There we go. looking pretty good. See you next time.